Hey, so this is my hair with no product, just freshly rinsed after using this. So I did deep condition with Africa's Best today. This is the after. My back is still in sections. I'll kind of just let those out so you can see. Still dripping wet. I haven't added anything to it yet. Just fresh out of the shower. The stylers that I'm going to use today, I'll probably twist it because I have a few things going on this week where I won't really have time to style in the mornings. So twists work best for me then. Just stuff work related, nothing exciting, I assure you. But so I'll be using the Beautiful Textures leave-in, tangle taming leave-in, we'll see. But it's pretty detangled, so that's a plus. And then my Carol's Daughter hair elixir, which I've used for ages also. Like back to when you could only order it online unless you were in New York. Clearly, I'm not from New York City. And then the moisture butter for my twists. So I will record how that turns out later on. The lighting probably won't be as good. Now I see why people say, you know, the time of day matters. I was like, ew. I don't mind the planets on my face. I've been out the weekend. We did a staycation. Yeah, you can tell how much water I drank. Shows up quickly. It takes about 2-3 days for bad behavior to show up on my skin. But this is just kind of, so you can see I don't really show like texture shots, I guess, so to speak, of my hair. But this is what it looks like. I don't know if I'm doing any good or not. But what I will say is I always take off my jewelry. So no earrings, no rings, even my wedding ring. I have a little dish that I store it in. Because then you're snagging when you're running through and styling, you're snagging. So nobody wants raggedy, fuzzy. I don't mind fuzzy. I don't mind frizz at all. Just kind of let it do its own thing. But yeah. Even the colored. It's all colored at this point actually. But not all bleached. The top where it's the brightest, it has been previously lifted. Not just this last time, but before that. So it's a demi-permanent that's on it. So going to a stylist is very important that knows what they're doing and what they're talking about. Especially, you know, as much time as we put into caring for our hair. We want it to stay pretty and healthy. My hair is kind of growing in already. My hair grows pretty fast. At least my haircuts grow fast. So I do like to wear it up when my cut is still pretty fresh. And then I'll transition into down styles once it grows in a little bit messier. But yeah, so I will be back after. But I guess let me kind of, I've shown you before how I layer my products. It's the same whether it's a wash and go or not. It's the same. So I'm just gonna section again really quick. And when it's been detangled already, yay, that makes life so much easier. But it took a while for me to really appreciate the value of that time spent, because for a while I was like, got things to do. You don't really want to plan around your hair, but I mean, it's sort of kind of necessary if you don't want to damage it being rushed and impatient. So that's. So I'll just show you how I layer it in one little section, and then I'll peace out until I'm done later. So let's see. For my style, I'm going to go with kind of chunky because I'm not wearing them down. I'm actually going to wear them pinned. So maybe I'll try to get a tutorial done soon on that. It won't be on very stretched hair, the twists, but it'll be the same kind of technique that I use, so whatever the size of the twist. And this is just that leave-in. You have to put however much is good for your hair. Okay. I need mine saturated. Not to the point where it's just heavy and who knows what, but definitely I like to see my conditioner. So my hair drinks it. And that's okay. You just have to know your hair. Get to know your hair. So then my oil. I leave in my oil and my cream. Oh, that smells so good. Never gets old. The hair elixir. Never gets old. I think it's probably the peppermint oil that's in it. That's just very refreshing. Alright, give me 2 more seconds. Oh, and what I'm doing when you see me turning around and I'm getting on any shed hair, get rid of it. Because if you let it hang around, that just turns into knots later. For me. It would be my suggestion that you get rid of it. Sometimes it can be annoying. It's like every single time, but you definitely don't want to keep shed hair unnecessarily. Run it through, top to bottom. My twist. I usually make them pretty tight.